Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Jesse's Garage. Boy, if you watched that other video, that plum crazy video, remember there was those 3 wrenches that we had left over? I thought maybe we'd clean them up. What do you think about that? My goodness, because some of those other Williams, they cleaned up really well. Now here's a condition. Here's one of the Williams. You might remember that from that last haul that we had there. You can see it has that logo right on it, just like you can see right there. And then as we go through, oh my goodness, this thing is kind of brown. So let's see if we can shine it up. Now this one's a little bit different. You can probably see the Fairmount that's on there. Fairmount is a brand, as you know. And so we're going to go through and try to check this one out as well. And let's see what we can do to get this one cleaned up. And then the one I'm really excited about is probably this Indestro. And so I just love that indentation that's there. I love how pronounced that lettering is on there. And so it's just going to be a good looking wrench by the time we're done. All right, so that's our task. We're going to redo 3 wrenches. You ready? All right, let me get the camera turned around. Let's put it over there on the wire wheel. You can see we do some action. Now, the only thing we're not going to do, incidentally, is we're not going to throw it in the bath, because remember from the last video I already did that. So now we're just going to take them to the wire wheel, kind of clean them up, maybe throw some oil, maybe some bluing. I don't know. We'll see how they look when we get done. We'll stop in between and do a little bit of talking and kind of think it through. And away we go. Let's get the camera turned around and let's get busy. Okay, we are here at the wire wheel. And so we're going to work on this Fairmount. I think that's the first one I grabbed. Let's kind of see what we can do. All right, I'm going to probably kill the sound and play you some music, and away we go. Here we go. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. I got my dust collector going. And so this is what it looks like now as it's cleaned up. And so we cleaned up the inside of the open end and even got this down. We haven't wiped it all down yet with some alcohol or anything like that, or did any more detail around the numbers or letters, but it's coming along though, as you see. So we're going to call this one quits. Let's move on to our next one here. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at these, how they cleaned up. As you can see, I didn't spend that much time on there, maybe all 3 wrenches, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. Not even that long, probably. Oh my goodness, look at that. Man, that Williams really stands out, doesn't it? And that 39 that's on there. The one in 7/16 over there has a little T, probably some kind of marking there. 1 1¼ there. So, I mean, that's one wrench how it turned out. Here's the Fairmount. That was the second wrench we, one of the first 2 wrenches. You can see it has some pitting over here, but this is a 1 1/8, and then 1 and maybe just 1 inch. Maybe I think that's what that is. And so, yeah, just 1 inch. And so we have that, and so 1735. I'll see if I can look up the that model and see how far back it dates for us. And I'll try to do that on all 3 of these. We'll see how that goes. The last one that we had was this Indestro. And so as we're looking at it here, we can see the 39 on this one as well. Drop forward select steel, and they all just cleaned up real nice, right? Look at that, man, that's just gorgeous. The only thing we haven't done is, I think what I'm gonna do on here, just because there's a little bit of this oil still on there, I'm just gonna wipe them all the way down with some alcohol, and let's just see how that takes, okay? I'll be right back. Let me go grab some alcohol here. Okay, so I got my little rag here, so I'm just gonna wipe this down, and let's just see how we do here, okay? All right, let me pause this, and then we'll come right back to you here after I get done. Okay, and we are back in front of the camera. Can you believe it? All right, now you might notice I changed a little bit. I had, it's the next day. So I went through, and we had some company stop by and interrupted me, and I went ahead and finished up the wrenches. So let's take a look at them. I thought, well, instead of showing them underneath the camera, I'll show them this way. So this is that Williams wrench. This is the very first one that that came out. As you can see, that wrench turned out really nice. Man, all the rust has been taken off. It's been evacuated, so it's no longer exists on these bad boys. And then I went through and I oiled them up and kind of just left them as is. So again, that's a kind of a close-up there of what it looks like. And so, wow, how awesome is that? So that's the Williams. Here's the Fairmount, as you can see. So the Fairmount was in a little rougher condition, had a lot more pitting on here, as you can see, just right up in this area. And so I'm trying to get that light to shine right on it. There we go. And so as you can see, it really kind of had a lot of that going on, especially right in here as well. And so we didn't take it all the way down. We could have just ground on it, but you know what? I think for our purposes, what we're trying to do is just trying to preserve some history here. And so this is this was a real nice turnout there. My favorite out of the bunch, as I mentioned before, was going to be that Indestro. And so as I look at this bad boy, man, I really like it. And so this one, as we go through and look at it here, you can see starting off from this end, actually turned out really nice. And so as we move across the board there, you can see it. Make sure I'm kind of showing it in the camera. But my goodness, look at that. Look at that Indestro there. Man, that wording on it. Isn't that just a gorgeous wrench? Wow. If I flip it over, you can see that we have the same kind of quality on this side. And so now this one has that number 39 on it. I need to look at that and see what the 39 stands for. I wonder if that's a date code for it. But on this side, it's the inch and 7/16, and then over here it's the 1¼ inch, as we can see there. So, but my goodness, look at that. Man, just turned out nice, right? And so even when you're looking at it from this standpoint, man, we don't see the ends of it all flared out or anything. It's like man, it's just like it's been preserved over this whole time. And so I really, really, really like this wrench. So I can't wait to add that to our drawer. And again, just another close-up look right there. As you can see, it just turned out beautiful, didn't it? And so that's our 3 cleanups that we decided we were going to do for you. So I hope you enjoyed that. Not a long video at all. I know it's kind of changed, isn't it? It's kind of a different for me. So I created all these long videos. This one's a short one. Anyways, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. And so if it's your first time here, make sure you hit subscribe. We really appreciate that. Give the video a like, and so tell your friends about us. And until next time, we'll see you on the next one.